2.4 Hog is the most fun deck in Clash Royale, and you cannot tell me otherwise. You have opportunity for double Hogs and Vines, and the defense is just off the charts. It is too much fun. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We're going to split some Skellies in the middle just to get our cycle straight, and then I'm going to go in with an immediate Hog here. We milked out the Knight on the opposite lane, and he goes in with a Tesla. So it smells like, to me, this is probably a little Expo deck, but we're not too sure yet, so I'm going to go with a Musketeer here. See what he's got. Okay, now it's definitely Expo. E-Spirit here, Fireball, definitely Expo. So what you want to do in a situation like this is, first of all, cycle back to a Hog. I think he has Log here. Yep, we're going to jump. Oh, I thought we were going to jump over the Log. He's going to... Oh, he misses the Tesla. Oh, that's so good. And let's just Vines here. Put something in there. Okay, nothing else, but that is so much Hog damage. But even if he were to defend that Hog Rider, we would have just mirrored the Hog after his Tesla died, and we would have gotten fat damage off that. Anyway, I think this guy might have just shat his pants and given up after missing that Tesla, but there's a chance he's still out there. Oh, he is. Okay, so we're going to go for a little this here, that there. Obviously, he goes for a Knight. I don't know if he has his Log back in hand, so these Evo Skellies might eat. They do not. I'm going to have to quickly Vines here. And an E-Spirit maybe to distract the Tesla or Expo for a little, and the Musketeer cleaned up absolutely beautifully. That's what I'm talking about. Good game, buddy. Our defense is rock solid. Kind of like me after this Hog takes your tower. Not the first Hog. No, not the first Hog. That one gets killed by the Evo Tesla. But it's all about the second Hog that he is simply not ready for because he already used his Tesla. What are you going to use? Expo? Probably like maybe Fireball Skeletons I could see. But, like, if I get an Ice Golem in front, I mean, this tower is just guaranteed to die. It just is. There's no other way, and I can just Vines that. I don't even need to, though. I'll just wait. I mean, what's the point? Why go Vines on those archers early when I can just wait and get extra value later? Also, I do have my Evo Musketeer ready, so no matter what he does, I can just Evo Musketeer his Expo. But this will just be a cheeky little Vines here. That archer's going to die, and we'll just kill this Knight. Nice and easy. Now, did he give up? Did you give up yet, buddy? Because, yeah, he did. Aw, poor little guy. Got absolutely pooped on by not one Hog, but two. Because two is always better than one. With Hog Riders, with women, you guys get the idea. Let's just move on to the next schmuck, because did this win even count? Absolutely not. No shot. No shot this counted. I need more, and this guy's just, he's not going to cut it. He is not going to cut it. All right, so clearly 2.4 Hog can decimate Expo. Let's see what Sir Diego has for us, but I have a feeling whatever it is, it's not going to end well for him. This is just, no matter what matchup we have, there's always a chance. There's always a chance when you have two Hogs. All right, we did give him a free King Tower activation if he wants to take it, so we'll see how that pans out, but I'm not worried even if he takes it. Okay, there it is, and the reason I'm not worried is because I can go for an Ice Golem here, Hog over here. He's going to be playing probably, okay, I might grab a cannon in here, but we'll see. No cannon, but we'll take that. Tornado, what do you got here? It's definitely Hog Earthquake, if I had to guess. Yeah, it's got to be Hog Earthquake, right? So what we're going to do is the same old play that we used on the last guy. The playbook is the same. You use the first Hog to milk out the Tesla, and then the second Hog to clap the tower's cheeks. That's why you have two. But you don't always have two clogging up your cycle because you have Mirror. You can mirror anything else as well. He's going to Earthquake here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe he goes in for a late Earthquake. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, that's perfectly fine by me. So in this scenario, we actually go Ice Golem first. That way Hog's next up to mirror, and he has a Mega Knight. Very interesting. All right, so he actually has two fantastic Hog counters, but the little dingbat messed up and went with his Log a little bit too early, so now he has to go Fire Clapper here, and I will get a nice Vines on it, probably, and I might even get a little connection on the tower. Let's see. Okay, it's going to be close. I'll tell you that. It's going to be close. Okay, we're not quite going to get there, but do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? Because I certainly do. All right, nice Musketeer shot. Let's go for a quick Hog. Try to milk out his Tesla. That'll be an even elixir trade for us, so it doesn't matter. And then we can go in for another Hog because his Tesla's dead. And I don't think he'll get the elixir for an Evo Mega Knight in time. Although he probably will. It'll just be late. Okay, he doesn't even go for it. So we're going to get a couple Smackaroonies. Maybe just one. That's fine, though. That's fine. For 2 elixir, we get that because it's a... Or no, it's a 5 elixir Hog and you just spent 4, so that's 1 elixir. Beautiful. Skeletons in the back. He's gotten 0 damage so far. I really did... Wait, Fireclapper right there, right about now, please. Oh, that would have been sick. Okay. Oh, grab the Mega Knight. Let's get a quick hog shot. I don't think he'll want to go in for... I'm just going to Vines as well. I don't think he'll go in for a Tesla, so this is actually a beautiful play because the Mega Knight doesn't even get a jump until it's too late. We get a ton of free damage there, and then we can just go with an Ice Golem like this. Musketeer here. He does have the Earthquake, which we expected, but we are just so ready. And Vines is also a defensive menace. So don't just think we're just spamming it on offense. We're also using it to defend everything like that. And he's probably going to get a nice Mega Knight here. Oh, he might not now. Yeah, this guy's just so dead. I honestly feel kind of bad. All right, this might have been a too early of a Hog Rider, but I don't think he can Mega Knight now. And even if he does, I have Vines. So where is the Mega Knight? There it is. Going to Vines that. And then I think one more Vines should do it. That might do it, though. Okay, not quite. He's going to go for a Hog Earthquake. Let's just kite this away. Earthquake's a little too early. Here's the Hog. Fireclapper coming down. Oh, he goes for a log instead, and I'll just Vines. So he only gets damage at the very end of the game when we decided, you know what, let's just go full spell cycle mode. Obviously, we could have defended that, and I wouldn't have also gone in as aggressively if I didn't know we could get the win right there. That's beautiful. Give me another. Come on, Clash Royale. Oh, Dagger Duchess. Okay, now that's actually interesting because Dagger Duchess a lot of times has Mega Knight. Oh, Witch. Okay, this could be problematic. This could be a little bit problematic. A lot of time it is Mega Knight, and it's also hard to go in with a naked Hog Rider and get enough damage to win. But we'll see what happens. Let's go in here. Okay, interesting. We'll go for a nice cannon. That's actually going to get huge value here. He has a cannon. Okay. Like that E-Spirit there. We're going to kill his Witch, and his Dagger is out of Duchesses. You heard me, right? And I think we're just going to have to let this fizzle out. Okay, so Witch. He's going to have Evo Witch. He has, obviously, Smelly King. Let's go for Skellies here. I think what I want to do is just outcycle this cannon. So let's see. Does that pull the guard? No. Okay, it does. That's perfect. And we can go in for this. Now he's probably going to go Witch. Oh, that's a bad play by him. To be fair, he didn't know about that. And now Mega Knight here. Okay. That's just such a bad play. I mean, are you serious? You really think that a Skelly King is going to do enough pinpoint damage on a Hog Rider to defend? No shot. No chance. Smelly Barrel here. That's fine. I should have went Musketeer like that. That was a bad play, but maybe the cannon will still defend. So it actually works out pretty well. Yeah, 2 Elixir ability and 2 Elixir Ice Golem. That should pop. No damage, please. Oh, he's going to get a little. No, he's not. Wow, that's just fantastic. That is just beautiful stuff right there. That should show you the power of the 2.4 Hog right there. I mean, come on. What more do you want from me? All right, so this is, we're back to our strategy where you milk out here. Now, the only thing I'm worried about is if I go in for a mirrored Hog here, which I am going to do, even though it's probably not the best play, I'm just getting aggressive. Yeah, I knew he had a Mega Knight. Dude, what a little schmuck. Okay, and we don't even get the hit. That is actually going to cause some big problems, isn't it? Actually, I think we should be fine. E-Spirit here. That changed. Oh, I wasn't supposed to give him that jump there. Let's go for Skellies off here. Oh, that Dark Goggins is also cleaning up. Okay, and this is actually not too bad. Okay, Mega Knight doesn't get the jump there. We're going to defend here pretty nicely. And I think I just... Okay, I can't let these Skellies go now. We'll just go with this. Alright, so he has the Mega Knight with the Witch. It's just a fantastic matchup for him, if I'm being honest. But we still should be able to figure out a way to secure this victory. Let's go for a quick Vines here. That's going to destroy everything. He goes for Vines as well, which I'm just not worried about. And I think I kind of want to go Hog opposite lane and just see what he does. Might Mega Knight. Okay, goes for a cannon. So I'm actually going to swing this opposite here. And I'm just getting back to my Vines. So when he goes Mega Knight, I can suck it in with the Vines. Maybe Evo Skells? Nope. Okay, Hog will get 2 smacks, maybe 3, because it's going to go for the Musketeer. Oh, that's so good. And then, okay, we just took his tower. That's just good game. All right, so even when he has the Evo Mega Knight with all the little dingleberries that this deck comes with, we still absolutely destroy him. He has to get a cheeky Vines here on my E-Spirit, but he's not even ready for that. He doesn't even know what's going on. Shh, the baby's sleeping. All right, don't wake up the baby. That is absolutely disgusting. This right here, oh, we just got, nice. Cool, I don't know why I'm celebrating. I act like I'm not supposed to be here 2 days into the season. I just don't really play this game mode. I like trophies. But anyway, this is the 2.4-inch deck. It's absolutely disgusting. You have double Hogs, fantastic defense, and then Vines to support. Get out of my sight. Check out sweatyclash.com. Use code SWEATY. And more importantly than any of that, use your 2.4-incher.